Imagine looking out your window and seeing an animal that hasn't been seen in the area in more than a century. Well, that happened this past weekend when a farmer saw a lynx feeding on some geese. Fox 47's Megan Heiler tells us what the DNR plans to do with the rare cat.
My first reaction was, it's got to be a bobcat. But it is the DNR, so, and it did in fact turn out to be a genuine confirmed lynx.
The DNR says that a lynx was spotted about 30 miles away in February, and it could be the same one. They said because the animal is a federally threatened species, they talked with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and decided to move it to the Howell Nature Center.
We were a bit worried that the lynx was displaying odd behavior, that the farmer could come up within 15 to 20 feet from it, that it was staying right in his backyard, it wasn't moving around. In our opinion, it wasn't behaving normally.
The DNR and the Nature Center tell me that they aren't quite sure if the lynx was a wild animal or an illegal pet, but they say capturing the animal was best to figure out what to do with it.
If it was held in captivity, then we'll likely try to keep it in captivity. And if it was wild, then we'll release it.
We have a bobcat that was brought to us by the DNR in 2007, and it's neutered and declawed. So we want to make sure that this poor lynx is not out there trying to fend for itself without all the tools and the survival skills that a wild lynx needs. So if they determine it to be healthy, it's going to go right back out there.
According to the Nature Center, the lynx is doing great and is calm. Right now, both agencies are letting it relax after a stressful past few days.
So it's very rare, so that is unique and it is a lot of fun. And so we're excited and we want to put the animal first to make sure everything, that the animal's healthy and that we do the right thing for the lynx.
I'm Megan Heiler, Fox 47 News.
This type of lynx is typically seen in northern Canada. They usually like forests in northern regions that are cold and snowy in the winter. The last confirmed lynx sighting in the Lower Peninsula was in 1917. There have been 2 sightings in the last 15 years in the Upper Peninsula.